Hello everyone, it's launch day tomorrow. So we're getting everything ready as far as we can to get it in the water. We only have a few things to do, like we haven't got the hydraulics finished for the steering, so we don't have any helm at the moment, no steering. We're waiting for bits to come in this morning. With a bit of luck we'll have that up and going. There's no handrails on. I've got the stanchions in, but there's no wires on them. I haven't done the non-skid for the decks. I have been going around and making sure all the sea cocks are turned off though. I really don't want them to sink when we put it in. Yeah, there's a couple of other things we have to do before the boat goes in the water tomorrow. Like clean up around the front of the boat so we can get the cranes in to actually pick the boat up. It'd be nice. And there's a few trees in that paddock next door that we've got to cut a path through to track the boat through to get it onto the truck. That all has to be done this morning so that we can get that when the crane comes at about lunchtime, we can pick the boat up and get it out and get it on the truck ready for launching tomorrow morning. The crane to come in this afternoon to pick the boat up and put it on the back of a truck. It'll sit that way overnight, and then at 5:30 in the morning, off we go. Police escort down to the marina and into the water and round to the front of Airlie Beach. Should be a bit of fun. I just hope we got this steering working before we get the boat in the water. It'll make it a lot easier. Now that we're up to launch mode, it's been a long, hard job. Been good fun, but very challenging in quite a number of ways while we've been doing it. And you've got to ask yourself, was it worth it? Hell yeah.
The crane drivers did a fantastic job. They picked the boat up, they swung it round about 100 degrees. You see we're still working on the helm there, trying to get it working before the boat goes in the water. Then they carried it across the paddock and up between some trees and onto the back of the truck. I can't recommend them highly enough. They did absolute brilliant job. By the way, we had a fail with the helm. We didn't get it finished, so we're launching it tomorrow without any steering. So that should be a bit of fun, but it's now sitting on the truck and it's all go and there's no turning back now. Launch day, it's also my birthday. What could go wrong? This is a route we had to take to get the boat in the water. It's 6.5 kilometres, about $1,000 a kilometre. It's an expensive little trip. So it's pretty hard to keep up with the guys driving on the road, you know, with their police escort and everyone moving out of their way and me stuck in traffic. But we did get there, backed it all in. The truck driver was absolutely fantastic. He had to back it down long corridors and did a really, really good job of it, getting it into the marina. As you can see, it was very tight, but he didn't have any problems at all. He just sort of shuffled it in and backed it up to the travel lift without any dramas at all. The travel lift then picked it up and moved it back off the truck, ready to drop it in the water. And we'll see if it floats. I plotted a course round to the mooring, but I didn't get the helm finished, so I didn't have any steering. I had to steer with the motors, you know, by putting one in forward, one in reverse, and turn the boat that way. But we got round there without any dramas at all and got tied up to a mooring. Putting up the mast day. It's starting to look like a sailboat now. We had a few dramas with the bridge though, and we had to take it off, wheel it down that gangplank, put a new one on it. A little bit tight to do. As you can see, the boom strapped across the front and the anchor is now on, so we're getting close to ready to go. The site's cleaned up, everything's packed up, we're ready to go. The next chapter will be the start of the trip down. Bye for now.